Yeah, when somebody tell me I'm handsome, I say no, but I know I am.
That's not what you said.
This is my cute, award-winning friend, Anna.
And this is my good, handsome, lovely, and talented friend, Ova.
And we are playing Ank or
Stink. Listen, y'all, I've been looking for this tattoo because
oh my God, if anybody sees this tattoo, can y'all put this up as a PSA?
If anybody sees Courage the Cowardly Dog hanging out of a Chinese noodle container with octopus arms coming out of it, tentacles. Oh yeah, that's what they are. Please send it to me. A tattooer hit me up and said that they had been inspired by that tattoo and the client wanted that tattoo and can they do it? And I said no. And they said, can I reference it? I said, you're gonna have to really try hard to make this not look like it, because if I see it, I'm going to clown you online.
And they still did it.
And they said I didn't have to be a bitch.
That was their message back. You didn't have to be a bitch. Still did it, and now we're trying to find it. But no, tattoo copying is gross to me because all of us in this industry work really hard to be creative and be original. Why do you think that you don't have to be? Like, I want to be a great tattoo artist one day. Well, maybe you start out by being original, because copying somebody's design is lazy and stupid. But also, I don't mind when people, like, when I say copy, I don't mean like these dumbass Pinterest tattoos that's like a rose. If you're going to do like a little stick rose on somebody, get it from online. Sailor Jerry, get all that shit from online.
My favorite thing about tattoo copying is that you can't copy a tattoo without tracing it off of something round. So why are you doing it?
Oh my God, we have seen people trace from tattoos and they put them on other long body parts. And we have a little thing in the back of our shop called Don't Make Long Bears, because some guy copied a tattoo of a bear off of somebody else and they put it on another person's arm, and the bear was long, like the face was
He's
long.
so long.
Like so we call it Don't Long Bear. So no long bearing.
Yes.
That's
my special.
Anna, that's 90% of Anna's life. I did a vagina rose like a couple of months ago. I'm very proud of it.
I did a pussy moth on our shop manager.
Yeah. You did 2 pussy moths, didn't you?
I did 2 pussy moths. Yes, I love them. That's my favorite thing to do is all the
not safe for work. You know,
yes.
Just don't work for nobody
Who
else.
says it's not safe for work?
I knew a guy with a Superman symbol on his.
I really
and I wasn't mad at it.
I want to do one really bad.
I told Anna I was thinking about getting a Harry Potter
I
lightning bolt.
want to do it really bad. Listen, if you're out there, I'll do your dick tattoo. I don't give a fuck.
I also would do your dick tattoo, but more for the artistry of it. I don't really want to touch somebody's dick.
No, I just want to do one, and I want to tell the story.
I don't mind tattooing a dick. I just don't want them to be like a perv. Like, yeah, you like that? But,
true. In fact, if you get a dick tattoo on me, I need a release waiver saying I can tell the story for the rest of my life.
Our shop has become one since the pandemic, and now that it's staying that way. Yep. I am completely fine with never seeing a walk-in or never having to deal with one again.
The client experience.
The client experience is so much better when it's a studio.
You have to be able to vet people when they come in, and you have to be able to do that, not for you, but for the other clients in the shop.
Yeah, like at our shop, we ask them to provide some kind of social media where we can verify who they are, so we can know who they are before they come in, because we have had some wild ones. So.
Yep.
Ank.
No. Hell no.
Let me tell you why. I learned something very valuable when tattooing myself. To not go too motherfucking deep in somebody's skin. It's spicy. It is spicy. You know how people be like, oh, tattoos burn? And I'd be like, do they? And then I tattooed myself and I said, oh, this is sriracha. Because I went way too motherfucking deep. I went so deep, I ain't get no sleep. I was up all night to the early light.
The gatekeepers are coming for me because I never tattooed myself, and I never will. Actually, that's not true. I did have to tattoo myself, remember? Because that apprentice was having a horseshoe.
Anna, you was helping him. Like, you helped
him. But I did tattoo
yourself.
myself. I'm going to say.
You did not do a full tattoo. You were full of shit.
I did some.
Cloudery. Someone would come into my DMs and say to me, someone recently commented on your profile that $300 is probably just a tip for you, like just a tip for their tattoo. He's like, well, I don't know, and this may seem rude, but I'm not tipping nobody $300. I said, okay, then fucking don't. But if somebody wants to pay for $300 as a tip, or that's a percentage of their tattoo, more power to you. Give me my motherfucking tip. But if you don't want to tip that much, that is perfectly fine. But like, don't like shame people for not being a cheap ass. You a cheap ass.
So, I don't want the $5.
If you're gonna give me $5, keep $5.
Just keep it. If you need
just keep it. I won't even feel bad about it. I will feel worse that you gave me $5.
But hold on.
What am I, a toddler?
Can we talk about the one time when he didn't know he had a tip and then $24 was in my Cash App from $3,000 worth of tattooing?
And I tattooed this guy about $3,000 worth of tattoos.
Like a bunch of different tattoos.
Like he was coming often. He probably came. This was all probably in like a month. And he goes this last time, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be tipping you. I'm going to send you a tip on Cash App.
And I'm thinking, oh, nice.
And like, oh, maybe he is like, even if he give me like a 5% of all the tattoos I did, yeah, that's going to be a cute little.
I got $24.
For $24.
$1 for every year I've been alive.
We counted it down, and it added up to $6 each time she tattooed them.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with tipping, but like, don't just be disrespectful to grown people. These grown ass people.
I got change one time.
What am I going to do with $5? Buy a coffee? It's a no for me.
It's a maybe for me.
I have been a part of only one company's tattoo conventions. And I will say this, if I was not on Ink Master, I would not have been in a prime location. I have had so many brown tattoo artists that I know or who follow me and are like, okay, I'm gonna be at the convention, come to my booth. And when I go to find their booths, it is in the shittiest place that nobody in the convention wants to be, near the fucking pissy, stinky ass fucking bathrooms. It is just like it is like they are trying to put them somewhere where they won't matter. It's like an overall arcing sign of racism when I go to them. And it's like one of those things that I try to figure out, like, do you not know you're racist by all the things you're doing? Or are you purposely doing the things you're not doing? Where I am in life right now, I'm not finding out. So I'm not going to their conventions, but I'm also probably not going to anybody else's conventions from here go forward.
Here's why I'm gonna give you a little halvesies here. So I have done conventions. The reason why I won't do certain conventions anymore is because of the experiences we had at the particular company's conventions. However, I did do one convention that I absolutely loved called the World Oddities Expo, and I'm not going to not do that because it was diverse. My trans and LGBTQ clients, of which I am probably 70%, that's my clientele, felt comfortable. Everybody was kind, diverse businesses. They really put time and effort into that. I feel like when I go to other conventions, there's fakeness. I gotta be really nice, but also people feel comfortable saying things in front of me that are f***ed up because I'm white and I don't like it.
Yeah, like we're all vaccinated, but like for some reason, COVID has really opened my eyes and probably everybody's eyes to how like easily things can spread, how like people don't give a about anybody else's well-being, and that's another thing about the convention. Like, I'm good. Disgusting. I can't.
I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing them.
So, I'm not. I thought y'all was just talking about in general.
I think a doctor should be doing that.
I'm not doing it. I also am like, I'm just not. Like, if somebody even says it to me, I'm not explaining to them why. I'm just gonna say no. Doing something that is so valuable to your way of life, like your eyes, it's just like when tattoo artists do it, I cringe. Like, I literally want to kangaroo myself back into my own pouch. I'd be like, why would you do this to your eyes? These are valuable, they could age badly. Like, you don't know what's going to happen to them when you get old. And then now you walk around with turquoise eyes and you can't see.
I think that it should be done in a doctor's office. I think that eyeliner tattoo should be done in a doctor's office. I think the eyeball tattoo should be done by a doctor.
Like, what if it goes wrong with your eyeball pops or something? Like, I don't know if it's possible.
I think there needs to be a doctor on staff.
I've also dissected the eyeball, so eyeballs pop. So yes,
I'm
not putting no sharp thing on nobody's eye. I can't do it. Yo, don't play with my time with this shit. Go play with your mom. Like, I don't fucking have time for this. Take your ass to Chuck E. Cheese, play with those people there. Do not play with me in this white ink bullshit. I don't have time for it. Like, using it as a pop, it'll stay most of the time. You use a good quality white. But a full white tattoo is just a scar.
Don't get a fucking tattoo then, if you really are that concerned.
If you're that concerned with somebody else's opinion about it, just don't get it. But these white tattoos.
Also, I just did one where I touched it up like 6 times because how the fuck can you even see what you're doing?
It'd be purple for a little bit at first.
Oh my God.
Like, white tattoos, it's just a no for me. Like,
yes. I'm a big fan of things that go near your eye, like being done in a doctor's office.
Oh.
I was just about to make a serious point.
I was so confused where you
about
was going.
doctors.
Okay, anything that goes near your eyes.
I think that it should be done in a doctor's office.